Hey, what's going on, guys? Check it out. DEERC just sent over their newest, baddest, brushless 114 scale basher truck, the 14210.
Excellent!
In today's video, we're going to take this awesome looking truck, we're going to unbox it, talk about it a little bit, and take it out for some testing, see what it can do. The 14210 comes with a 2852 brushless motor, good for 3S. It's got a 45 amp ESC, a full metal driveline, all metal oil-filled shocks, and an all metal chassis and drive shafts. This bad boy comes in at 1/14 scale, fully four-wheel drive, and is completely ready to run. Let's take a look at this car first, guys. This thing looks so cool. Guys, check that thing out. It looks so good. I'm happy to see the cabs are starting to move their way back again. But real quick, guys, let's talk about this body. Obviously, this paint job is looking pretty cool, isn't it? The black and gold looks pretty dope, if you ask me. And the muted sort of satin black accents on top just really make it pop nicely with the gold. Very much a truggy style stance. We've got the big monster truck tires, super wide track, soft tires. Really kind of a medium soft compound, not crazy grippy, but still hard enough to give you some good wear time. Kind of got that almost a Proline trencher style of a pattern of tread. And we are glued onto the rim, which is nice. I feel some foams in there, which is also nice. I do see some ball bearings in there as well. Extra nice. The big spoiler in the back looking aggressive. I dig it. And the window decal to end all window decals. Awaken the beast. Love it. Let's pop this little body off. See what's hiding under the hood. There's the inside of your body there with those little grind rail supports bolted up inside, looking good. Have a look at that chassis, guys. You know what? As soon as I see this red support beam, that means let's go bashing. Nice impact absorbing little bumper thing here in the front. Cooling fan on our brushless motor. We have a 45 amp ESC, which I believe is waterproof. And it looks like on top here, we've got our receiver. Let's take a quick look and see if we've got a separate receiver. Oh my gosh, would you look at that, guys? We've got a separate receiver in here. Looks like it's in a waterproof case, which looks like it's pretty waterproof, but I would just be cautious with that. If you really want to make sure this guy's waterproof, take a little bit of grease and run the grease around here because the seal looks good, but down here it dips down. There's an extra seal here. I can see a little bit of water maybe entering here. So throw some grease on there to make sure if you're going to be taking this thing through some pretty deep puddles. We've got our mini servo here, guys. That is a 3-wire servo, which is awesome. We are full-time 4-wheel drive with 4-wheel independent suspension. We've got fixed links up top for your camber, but we do have big beefy links for your toe, and they're adjustable. That is nice to see. Oil-filled shocks, all metal, adjustable collars on there as well, so you can adjust your ride height and your dampening. Looks like our front bulkheads are made of plastic, same with the body post up front. Nice plastic bumper up front with a couple LED lights, it looks like. That chassis looks like it's made of aluminum, and it is approximately 2 mils thick. We have got big, beefy universals up front. Check those out, guys. And I even see a big, beefy universal in the rear as well. Very interesting. We have a cooling fan on top of our ESC. I love the printing on the tires, the DEERC universe. Awaken the beast. That looks so cool. And what else, guys? It did come with a 2S LiPo or 3S LiPo, I believe. Let's see what the capacity is and what our discharge rating is. There it is, guys. 3S, 2000 milliamps, 25C. And that's a nice little soft case, and we have got a Dean's plug on the end of that guy as well. I see a beefy hexagonal metal drive shaft taking the power from the back to the front. We also see that we've got red anodized aluminum bell cranks, steering bell cranks, which is awesome. And if you look closely, I can see they're riding on ball bearings, which is even better. We've got excellent steering throw, smooth diffs front and rear. The rear shocks feel really nice and smooth. The front, they might be a little bit low on oil. I'll check those in a little bit. Still feel nice and smooth, just might be low on oil. Overall first impressions on this little guy is it's beefy. It's got a good amount of weight to it, which I do like in some of these mini bashers. Makes the suspension work a little bit better, makes them feel a bit more planted as you're driving them around. It just looks awesome. I love it. Looks so good. Good body choice, good color choice too. So in the box, you're also going to get the instruction manual. This one got beat up in in transport, which is fine by me. But that's got all the information you need if you have to order new parts. All your part numbers, assembly instructions, stuff like that are all in here if you need that. And one of the awesome parts about this kit in particular is that it comes with a set of extra tires. In this case, we get some nice paddle tires, guys. Check these out. You guys know how much I love filming on the beach. These are gonna sling some serious sand and look awesome in a running video. They've got these little red washers that came in the tire bag that I've never seen before. And that's kind of a neat touch. I guess I didn't really notice it at first, but yeah, you drop those in there and just gives it just a kind of a nicer look, a little more of a finished look, which is pretty cool. And yeah, they got them right there. Huh, very cool. What else is in the box? We've got the radio. Oh, man. We got a bunch of goodies in the box. Look at all this stuff. Holy cannoli. Guys, this is the RC that keeps on giving. So in the box, I've got an extra set of upper and lower A-arms, and I'm gonna say they're probably universal front and rear. So that is super awesome to have. We have got an optional little wheelie bar here to install. And this sucker on 3S, I think we're gonna need that wheelie bar. Here we've got your USB style charger. We've got the T-wrench. We've got some tools, some spare body pins, a little bit of extra hardware as well. And guys, it even came with an extra 3S battery pack. That is unbelievable. The value on these DEERC RTRs is out of this world. Time to talk radio. I think my phone might be sticking. There we go. Definitely an RTR radio. You know, nothing too special, guys. Little 2-channel. Fits kind of small in the hand. It's got that nice bottom plate, though, for you guys like to strap a little camera underneath. Foam on your steering wheel, which is nice for grip. Steering wheel feels a little bit sticky, but still returns to place, so that's good. It works. We got a throttle trim, steering trim, and the 50, 75%, 100 switch right here. And this guy runs just on 2 AA's. The box does not come with the AA batteries. You will have to supply your own. Let's go see what this little guy can do. Part of the plan for today was to take the new DEERC 14210, put the sand paddles on it, and rip around in my favorite beach spot. But as you can see here, we've been having crazy storms for the past few weeks, and my beach spot is pretty much being engulfed by the Pacific Ocean right now. It's pushed in all this driftwood. I think the tide's coming in. It's coming in higher and higher, even as I'm standing here talking on my phone. Look at that. Ah! We've got nowhere to run. No sand paddles this time. Sorry, DEERC. Sorry, you guys. That's a nice quick little servo, isn't it? What kind of juice we got? We be ballooning. So this little car has got a little secret to it. And that secret is when you plug it in, turn it on, blah, 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 you're gonna get 1 speed setting. The ESC is defaulted at a lower speed setting when you first turn it on. So we're gonna test that speed first. And then you click the on off button 5 times and that will unleash the top speed, the big power, and give us even more juice. So let's start off with the factory setting and see what kind of speed we get out of this little bad boy. That's the look we're going for right there, guys. Just set my trim first. We're pulling a little bit to the left. Let's see what kind of speed we get, guys. That's not bad. That feels pretty quick. Whoa. Oh, that's why I'm not going straight. It's acting weird. I'm playing with the throttle trim, trying to adjust my steering. What an idiot. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's full tilt. Brakes are good. As it comes back at us, we're gonna hit channel 3. Bam, look at those lights. I love the lights. That is so cool. 33.4 miles. Might get a little more out of it. Let's try that one more time. Full pop. They say it's waterproof. We're gonna test that today too. Yeah, there you go, 33.4 miles per hour, not too bad. Now they say if you press this button 5 times, listen to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the ESC just beeped 3 times. I have to press it 5 more times to lock it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now it's locked into the high speed. So now we're gonna go from 33.4. Let's see what kind of juice this baby's got now. Little warmage uppage. See if we can crack that 50. It doesn't feel much faster. Car backing out there. Whoop-a. Let's see. See if we went any quicker. 33.5. We did not go any quicker. Maybe I did something wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm not gonna press it a second time. Maybe I screwed that up. Let's do that. Oh, yep, that's the one. Yeah, oh yeah, that's it. I can feel it already. So that's probably me just misreading the instructions and making a mistake. Very much a me thing to do. Let's see what kind of juice we got here, guys. Whoa, if I can get her to hook up. There it is. Oh my God. We're gonna need more runway. Gonna wait for that little red Mazda to get out of here so we can get a good wind up. All right, let's hit that 50. Wow, that's screaming. $45.4 miles per hour. That's pretty good, guys. Sucker has got so much punch. Pulling wheelies in the wet concrete. Give you an idea what kind of punch it has. You know, it's so punchy, I might even just try the 75. In a skate park like this, having all that power, it's almost too much. Yeah, this is way easier to drive now. This spine right here can be a bit of a killer. Let's see what happens. We'll take it easy, get it warmed up a little bit. Look at her go! Yeehaw! Oh, we broke something. We broke something. We're not steering anymore. Can we get it up here? What did we break? Did we break or did we just temporarily slow down? Ah, we broke, look at that. We broke one of the things that I thought would never break, and that is this big, thick steering rod.
And wouldn't you know it, the one piece that I break, the kit did not come with a spare. Right there, womp womp. If I am as lucky a duck as I think I might be, we might be able to fix this thing today and get back out there again, guys.
A few moments later.
Hold the phone, guys. I think I've got an M4. Ah, we do. We are back in business, baby. All right. We're back in action. Let's go.
This thing does wheelies at 35 miles an hour on a wet road covered in debris. Brakes work. I gotta drop it down to 75, guys. Like, honestly, it's so quick. Like, that's 75. It, like, for bashing around, 75 is all you need, believe it or not.
Just wants to wheelie and flip and go crazy. They say it's waterproof slash splash proof, so let's see about that. Go nice and slow, get it nice and wet in there. Let's get everything nice and wet. Little bath. Whoop. Oh yeah. Little bird bath. Whoop. Waterproof, you say? Let's find out. Wear eye protection when driving this thing. These rocks go flying everywhere. Holy cow. Guys, and I'm still using that first speed setting on the ESC. I haven't unlocked the top speed setting yet. Like, you really don't even need it unless you're doing a speed run. Like, this thing is just wildly fast. Very powerful. Go for a full tilt bomb from that end to this end. See if we make it back in one piece. Here we go, guys. Wish me luck. Oh, that's full tilt. Oh! You can barely give it full power because it wants to wheelie the whole time. Ah, this thing's nuts. This is just good cheap RC fun. You know, I'm gonna tell you guys, to be honest, that, you know, the ESC, the proportional function of it almost feels like it's got like a bit of a speed ramp, like a speed ramp curve to it. It's not exactly proportional to your trigger finger. I'd say that was, to me, that feels like a downside to it. Other than that, this thing is just like crazy fast. It's like, you know, if you're looking just to get into the hobby, just something to have that's inexpensive, cheap parts when you do break, this is the way to do it, in my opinion. You guys know me, I'm a hardcore Tamiya Kyosho guy, but if I took a Tamiya out and did this with it, I know I'd just be breaking parts left, right, and center. You just don't drive them this way. These things are small, they're overbuilt, metal drivetrains, metal everything. Crazy powerful. They look cool. You can't go wrong. Crazy, dude. Yeah, you don't want to hit the bumps, just pin the throttle, it just wheelies right over them. Look at this thing go. 14 scale trucks should not be able to do this. This is like clodbuster terrain. This thing's just ripping it up. Woohoo! Should have put that wheelie bar on, I totally forgot. As for the positives, guys, look at it. It looks so good. It looks cool as heck. It's taken an absolute thrashing and it just keeps coming back for more. You can't go wrong with these cars. Good job, DRC. Yeah, good range with the radio. That's about as far as I can see. Bring her on back as recklessly as possible. That's as recklessly as possible. Doesn't even make it back. Whoa! This thing is nuts. See that endo? Full tilt. Oh, right as we hit lipo cutoff. Smash into the bank. That ESC fan is working. It is full of rocks. We lost a body pin. Did we even break the body? No, I'm sure we put some good scratches in it. Didn't break it. That's good. Electronics are looking good, guys. I don't see no broken body post. Shocks are all still in one piece. Wings got some scrapes on it. She survived. The ad says it's waterproof. Last thing we got to do.
see just how waterproof it really is. Hi, Tila. Tila's the only cat on planet Earth that loves playing with the garden hose. Right, Tila? Maybe in the summer when it's a bit warmer out. Splash proof? Let's find out. There we go. Dry her off. Oh yeah, by the way, I'd say it's pretty waterproof. Tila, what the heck is that? What the heck is that? Guys, that is it for today's review. This little monster is great. Again, the DEERC 14210. I'm gonna have links down in the description box below if you want to grab one of these things. They're under 200 bucks Canadian. They're about 130, 140 dollars US, ready to run, multiple batteries, spare parts. Pretty awesome little truck, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be excellent to each other. Wow. Little butt. Crazy little face. Cutest cat in town.